guess what? It's Wednesday. Yes, European town people who has this canvas, please join me. Let's work together. This is my color for today, and we are going to work this red patch, which I already kind of stitched in here a little bit, and a few stitches left in here to make, but I think I will start maybe from this point and go, and from here I will jump to finish this little square and just keep going. So this is actually design facing you now, and this is the top of the house. Where's those trees up there? So if I can, well, I don't want to zoom out because I don't want to lose my what I'm doing. Okay, what can we do here? Where should I start? Actually, we'll start from here. Yeah, why not? I will start from here. So this week I thought I will skip video of European town and do something different for exchange, because so many gorgeous cross stitch that I have that I wanted to continue, but never have a time for everything. And then I thought, okay, if I do that, my European town friends will probably not agree with me. So I thought, okay, let me do it, and maybe even we can incorporate some other video into the mix. I'm not sure. Well, I will look by the time. If I will have a time for another like a half an hour to stitch at the same time on different canvas, that I will do. If we will have a good frame of video of this canvas, then I'm just not gonna bother to do anything else. And I'm thinking if I should, you know how I pick, tell me if this is good idea or not, but I'm kind of afraid of that. Well, I will think of. So like I have diamond painting, for example. I'm using my spinner, right? And I pick my spinner, pick from me canvas to finish, and in a mix of that I work on different canvases, but every like a 3 minutes I would work on some specific diamond paint until I done. So our spinner picked for me to use Dreamer's design canvas that we did with you, WIP and chat. So now I'm thinking, what if I can do that with cross stitch? Well, about the diamond painting, I will be working as I planned, but for now I really want to finish as soon as possible 2 of my custom diamond painting, because everybody wants to see the end of it and how they will look like on the very end. So I've been working hard. Kudiel's canvas left me for 1 more day to work on it, and it will be done. I placed lots and lots of diamonds last night, and after that I will put as much time as possible to do Dreamers to finish, because it was a deal of spinner picked for me. And in the meantime we still will create different videos, but when I work on my own, that's gonna be the canvas to work on. So what if we do the same thing with cross stitch? But I'm afraid that cross stitch will pick for me something that is like humongous one, and I will have to stitch only that canvas. Will I handle it? I don't know. I don't know. And since my last update, I might even have a little bit more starters, which is my Halloween sampler that I started. By the way, this tail I can cut now. We don't need that. there. Should we do for fun? If I'm not really like it, am I gonna say sorry, I will not do it, that's too complicated. So for my thing to finish, I will not pick something that is counted. I will pick something from printed canvas. Let me find my spinner and the proper, and okay, that's the one I have. Oh my god, I don't want to count. I should put in here a Halloween one. Okay, I don't have a Halloween in here because obviously I will try to finish Halloween for October, so we will see. Okay, in here we'll pop the name of the canvas. We will try. Okay, let's do fun. Let's do some fun and see what we're gonna have. Maybe I should do this to finish certain design faster. I don't remember if I... Oh, horses. Ah, horses. I know lots of you love that canvas, but it's so big. It's so big and so confetti. I will think about it. And I actually think about that canvas pretty much often lately, so maybe that's a good sign. Maybe that is a good sign to actually start work more often on that canvas, because I still love it. I just didn't touch it for a long time. Or maybe I will just use this spinner to do my next video, maybe with horses, and not the one to finish, because I have so many to finish. Would love to finish something like a smaller design and then huge design, just do slowly whip and chat. I don't know, I need your advice how to do better to complete them faster. Well, I know one trick, it's not to start any new one. Can you imagine? That would be the easiest, not to start anything else. But I have so many pretty canvases that I want to start, and it's still, I don't know how to stop. I will think about it. I will think about it. I still have a one. Oh, sorry. Let's get back to canvas more close. I have today one more video unboxing. My husband brought me package today from mailbox. So we'll see, maybe tonight I will have a time to record. I spent lots of time today actually chit-chatting with my family in Ukraine. I talked to two of my sisters, didn't have a chance to talk to my mom because it already was too late. It's a 7 hours difference and my sister couldn't pick it up the phone sooner, so I will be tomorrow. Well, actually, when you're watching this video, hopefully I will chit-chat with my mom, because today is Tuesday as I record this video. But I talked to two of my sisters. One is the oldest sister and one is the youngest sister, so we had a good talking. And I have some scary news as well. My nephew, my godson, that I thought he is far away from front line, he actually one of those people who liberate and taken villages back from Russians. So he's on the front line. My goodness, I'm scared. I'm very, very scared. May God protect him forever. But it was nice to chit-chat with my sisters. We don't talk too often lately on the phone, just like a quick messages. But sometimes it's good to just sit down and relax and talk. I will have to dig for my horse's canvas. That one is a 14 count and very confetti. I don't know, it would be interesting if you would be interested to see me stitch. I actually created, when I started to work on a horse's cross stitch, I created album just for that particular canvas, but then I did not work on it for a while. And by the way, somebody asked me if I would make a folder for European town, because most of my tips and tricks I was always creating with this canvas, because it's 11 count and it was kind of comfortable for me to do some updates, because we cross stitch every week. So it's always kind of like you would come, and if you have some questions you would watch my video and I would answer those questions like next week. So yes, I thought it probably would be a good idea, since we still stitching every week strong. I might have to go back and create folder playlist for European town, but then I have to change the title for every video with name, for example, European town #1, #2, and keep going. I don't know how many video I already created with this canvas. That's all gonna take me a little bit time to put them all in order. But anybody else? That was like only one person asked me that. I don't know if any else of you would be interested, if that would be okay as a regular, like the separate folder from every other cross stitch, because my playlist have cross stitch and unboxing and tutorials and WIPs. It's all in one folder playlist, so that could be complicated a little bit, I think. I don't know. If more people say you need this, then maybe I will create. Yes, my nails different. I was going to do tutorial nails. I have a tutorials how I create polygel, how I did my extension. If you're interested, you can check it out, my video on Nataliyaxo channel. But then I wanted, like, if you watch my unboxing of these nail polishes, I really didn't know which one I should pick. If I can turn a light, you can see that that's a nice glittery nails. I don't know, you probably see reflection or not, but I started with the dark color and I decided, oh, it's so dark, maybe I should have a lighter color, maybe create this as like an accent color, this dark one. Then I couldn't decide, so I decided, okay, I will color day and night. That's it. That's going to be my manicure, day and night, dark and bright. So that's why I have two different hands. To be honest, it doesn't bother me, it's okay. Maybe years ago I would think it's weird to have a different nail polish on all nails. Now it's fancy. Then more color than better, why not? Okay, I will jump to the top. See, this is where I finish my last stitch. See, it's getting loose because here is the tail for it. So when I will overstitch in here, I will be keeping this tail till I overstitch this part of the symbols. Otherwise, it will be, you know, can tear apart if I cut right now, so I have to keep it. Okay, I know it's getting a little bit very close to the edge of the view, please bear with me if you are watching. Just gonna finish a few stitches so I don't have to return later. And this is color on a canvas. If you wonder, it's a number 46 on your palette. Okay, have to pull and hold the tail for a little bit, just for in case it will crisscross on the other side a little bit. Maybe it will get stitched in, on the last one in here. Rain in 3 days, but very interesting rain. It's raining so heavy and then stop and a full blast of sun, and a few hours later it could rain again. So it's kind of weird weather lately. But it's warm. Raining in Ukraine as well, but it's, my sister says it's really cold. Tomorrow should be warmer. When last time I talked to my sister a few days ago with my third sister, I said, you know, how's the weather up there? She said it's raining all day, non-stop, very cold. And at that time we have a like sun every day. It was very nice and sunny. I say, oh, if you have rain, it's mean in a few days we will have rain in Canada. And sure enough, the very second day, next day, we have rain here in Canada. So the weather is usually pretty much the same, with like 1 day behind, I would say. So it's really kind of trouble. Whatever in Ukraine we have, and a few days later we have the same thing in here. If you're watching this video, you can see that my canvas doesn't have a very big tension, because I kind of forgot to roll it. When I put it down, I'm kind of with my hands making a little dents. But then if I excuse me, readjust a little bit my frame, then it's totally fine. Let's see if I can use 2 hands. My camera angle is really kind of feels like far away, but it stays like almost to the edge of my frame. I don't know if I can readjust better or not. No, you know what, I don't think it's going to be better. To make like a more over my stitches, I will have to put my canvas, not canvas, tripod on the top of my canvas only, and I don't really want to do now. we already stitching 20 minutes. It's mean in 3 minutes video will stop. And what should I do? Should I stitch something else a little bit or keep going with this one so we don't mix video? Maybe we shouldn't mix video. If I will create playlist, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. I was looking these days on my canvas of that Asian kind of Asian flowers. They're very pretty, like peony. Really wanted to stitch that last night, but end up sit down and did my sunflowers diamond painting. As much as I wanted to stitch something else, I decided that I need to take care of my canvases first. Oh, I have quite collection already to do. Kitten up my diamonds from what I finish already. That's a scary job. I like to kitten up to put, you know, to start work, but to kitten up after that, it's like, oh, so many folders need to take care of at once, flip through the pages, lots of work. So I guess I will wait with that till I finish my reno and we'll have a more room on my craft table, because right now it's like tons of stuff on the top of it. I'm still going through some boxes, and basically for 2 weeks I did very little, not much. Okay, I will give you update on my diamond painting box, jewelry box that was missing diamonds. So if you were watching my video review, one box show up with no diamonds, company emailed to me back. They trying to like fix this problem, go with the supplier and see if any other problems like this, or some maybe this was just a one box mistake like that, people didn't put diamonds. So they say they will send me a new order of that box, because just to send them only diamonds, it will take a much longer for me to receive, that they would ship box, new one box. And they assure me if some of you will receive same thing, maybe missing diamonds, they will resend the whole kit to those people who missing the diamonds as well. But definitely you need to have probably some kind of proof that you did not receive diamonds. So I just want to give you update, they're all good. And when I will receive, I will let you, because I know some of you were really kind of sorry for me for that I do not have a diamonds, and wanted to see update if when I will receive them to showcase those diamonds. So yes, of course I will show you soon as I receive. So I appreciate the company do this like a good and fast take care of problems like that. Same was before when I received canvas, remember, with the was cut canvas, it was about horses, and that particular canvas was from FANSELLS. Also I received brand new canvas with no holes, which good quality. So company doing a good job, they all trying to do their best. It's just they cannot control what's will happen on a certain center where all those diamonds get packed, accidents happen. I can imagine how many hours per day those people probably work on this facility to make some living. Packing all day, it could be just not even thinkable, just misplaced diamonds and not to put in a box, just human's mistake. So that's okay. I've been working out a little bit every day, slowly, but still I'm working out. So who else wants to have a healthier body? I want to see how many people would be interested. Maybe would be more interesting to work together, kind of through the video, to do on the channel, kind of I work, and if you would join me, I don't know how many people join, not the live, but just to show you how I try to maybe my workout, and if you like and you find it's maybe easy, then maybe it would help you if you want to work out. I have some exercise machines at home, but also I like to do just like a floor exercise, for example, stay in a plank for 1 minute, or I like to do, you know, that chin up tool that you hang in over your doorway. So I don't do chin up now because of my shoulder would be hurt right now and my wrist not strong, but I would like lift my legs to my kind of like a 90 degrees to my chest. So I do that. And squats, I do squats every day. I was doing a 40 at once, and this last couple days I'm doing 20 because I feel like my knee a little bit start getting sore, and so I'm just doing a 20, then like later on 20 more, but not at once, just I don't want to hurt more, because one time I ruined my wrist by push myself too hard, and I guess I broke something in my wrist, so now it's hurting all the time. So I guess I pull muscle maybe too much, maybe some muscle broken, I don't know, because some point I couldn't do nothing with my hands. Trying to stay healthy. I keep telling my sisters that my kids, both Ivan and Catherine, lost lots of weight. So I said to my sister, you know, they lost and I picked it up. I put their pounds on me. I got a little chubbier. Oh, that's not like me. I need to get to my regular me. I don't want to be bigger. So we're just going to stitch right now until we have this thread finish, if you don't mind. I think I stitched this canvas few times by myself, because I really would love to close this part, the chapter, and do the back stitch whatever I have in here. I don't know how much back stitch I have on this side of the canvas. I did not check my book. Definitely would be outlining the puppy dog up there, his walker, and move my frame a little bit more over. That's what I want. So I stitched a few times in an area that wasn't like too much of the same symbol, so that wouldn't be like more comfortable to work with you together, because I would have to move canvas all the time, or my camera. See, like for next time, oh, sun coming out now, triggering my canvas. See like a whole bunch of this symbol we can do, or this blue one, next one, even this gray. So maybe this color we will do next. I don't know. And when I will do by myself, I will keep going on the very edge of the house from the other side of the frame, like on a very end of this canvas. So yeah, let me know about the horses. If you wish me to stitch horses, I will have to tell sorry to those horses. I abandoned them for so long time. The horses canvas that I have, it's from FGNORMAL, yes, I believe. This one canvas is biggest craft, but also other stores basically have the same stuff, every store, so you can look around and check for the best price. Don't forget always to look my discount codes. They are not affiliated, but you definitely can save some money, so just check it out. If any of those companies you are shopping today, maybe see if I have any discount code for you. Thread getting shorter. This needle is my favorite needle. I don't know what size that is. I love that this needle is flat in here. It's easy to poke hole from another side, like it's not go split your threads, you go exactly where you want this to go. It's not poking your fingers to the blood. Love this needle. I think in my stash I might have one more needle like this. I think I've received with some other, almost lost my tail. I think I have one more like this. I can't remember if I put to some other WIPs maybe my needle, but they are the best. For me, anyway. I don't know. You might all have different opinion, right? I was talking to my sister about some properties, and some house up there, it's like a old house built, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago or whatever, like, but it's like a solid wood houses. They used to be built like the with big property, like let's just say one house next door to where I grew up, next to my mom's house. If I would be there, I could buy for about $3,000 or $4,000 US, and I would have a big yard, huge territory. House could be knocked down and built new one, but I mean, can you imagine to buy a property for $3,000 or $4,000? Oh, I would love to have the property here. Okay, my friends, we are done for now, so I just have left a little bit. I will be finishing probably right now off the camera this piece, so that way I can cut these two tails that hang in. So I'm just going to make a closure, because from here I started from here, then I started from here. I'm gonna meet up in the middle in here, and those two tails will be eliminated. All right, thank you so much. Didn't think I will make this video for today. I thought seriously I'm gonna have an unboxing video for you because I need to put those first, but I'm glad I sat down. I had fun stitching. I love to stitch this canvas. I do not have yet the moment that like, oh, that's it, I'm tired of this canvas. No, I don't. I really love it. My friends, I will see you, of course, probably tomorrow. Love you all. Have a good day.